Hello, hello, welcome back. It's been a minute, but we're here. All right, let me double check. Okay, we got that set. I need to put the logo on, which is Cosmo. Did the music stop? Oh, it's because I need to log in. Cool. Music did indeed stop. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Happy Saturday. Let's see. Here we go. Got that back. Alright, so we got a short stream here for this afternoon. Let's see. There's just going to be this match for now. We got Rencor versus Navi. I believe Rencor hit first. Says ban on temporary troops, which we don't have at the moment. Modo difícil, which means hard mode for those of you who can't speak Spanish as well as me. And a ban on Zoro Espiritu, which is Spirit Fox. So we got a Spirit Fox ban in hard mode. Should be interesting. And it seems like a small thing, but that Spirit Fox really does help the Royal Champion quite significantly. Oh yeah, I was looking for that logo. I forgot. There we go. Logo is on. Beautiful. We're recording. We're ready to go. So we're going to be waiting for the first attack, which is coming from Navi. Their lineup is going to be Stars, Klaus, Yada, Gaku, and Kazuma. And then over here for Rencor, we got Ryan, Lipe, Gamusino, Waku, and Ander. Vado, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Alright, now we're just going to be waiting for these guys to kick it off. They got about a minute, a little less than a minute before the first attack window opens up. Very curious to see what these guys bring to the table. I would be surprised if we don't see any fireballs with rocket balloons. That's been quite popular with the Navi guys lately. And it's been quite a bit of fun to watch as well. We'll see what happens. Alright. And it's been a minute since my last stream, almost a week. It's been a crazy week. I didn't realize I was offline for 6 days. Doesn't even seem like it. Time's just been zooming by. We're gonna do better though. This upcoming week, I know we can get more streaming in for sure. Alright, 37-minute mark. So whenever they're ready, they can officially go in. Wait and see who goes in first for Navi, see what they're bringing. I was thinking this was a Root Rider band tournament, but I think it's, I think it was, but it's rotating bands. Oh yeah, wait, I thought these guys went at 33. Alright, never mind. Here we go. Ryan's in with the first attack of the match, apparently. We got the giant arrow from the right side of the base. It is going to be Electro Dragons to kick off the match. Alright, let's see how he does here. He's got the wall break there for the queen on the right side of the base. She already shot the giant arrow, and she's got the healer puppets, of course. Looks like everything else is going to be standard stuff. He does have that spiky ball. And here we go with the blimp over the top. Early Warden's ability going to protect the blimp and the Electro Dragons pushing in. The ice golems freezing up everything as they start making their way through, which is actually holding up the blimp. And the Warden's ability wears off. We'll see if it's still going to be able to make it. It doesn't make it to the Town Hall. Actually, did he pop that manually? It didn't seem like it should have fallen that short. I didn't think it took that much damage. That's going to be a problem. That Town Hall is still standing. He still has the King and the Royal Champion in the bag. Looks like he's going to use some troops here on the left side, try to funnel push these Electro Dragons back into the core of the base. The few Electro Dragons that are in the core go down. And like I said, he's going to be in trouble. I think he's going to have to send the Royal Champion to the middle to get that Town Hall secured. These E-Dragons on the left side are just not going to path that way. We got the King on the top side. All right. Barbarian King up there. Like I said, you got to send that RC to the core. If he doesn't, I don't think he gets this. Electro Dragon goes down. He's going to be patient here. Get as much down as he possibly can. But there we go. Royal Champion's in. She goes for the sweeper. So she'll go from sweeper to the multi to the Town Hall. But we got Skellies popping up. That's going to distract her for a little bit. She's got Diggy because the Spirit Fox is banned. And she's got to go to ability super early. But she goes straight for the Town Hall here. She skips the multi. Down goes the Town Hall. And she's able to secure the two. The E-Dragons on the backside are able to get through the Expo here. Could he save this as a triple? Not quite. Man, this was close. It's literally just coming down to that multi and to that monolith, but it is going to be a defense for Navi to kick off this match. Nice try to Ryan. Actually, the multi went down. It's just the monolith. Dang, that was close. Actually, a little surprised he got that town hall down. But that RC going straight for the town hall definitely saved that there. Alright, over to Navi. Did I read that wrong? I thought for sure that said they go at 33. Oh, I read it wrong. I'm blind. It's okay. It happens. Alright. Yeah, OBS was giving me fits when I was trying to go live today. Guess it had been too long, I had to dust it off. I don't know what the issue was, it just kept giving me error. But we got it. Thankfully, I tried to go live a little bit early, so I had time to actually work through the issue before the attack started. That's why it's always a good idea to go live a little bit early. It's actually a big part of the reason you see that starting soon screen. So we can handle any issues that pop up when we hit the go live button. It's not always OBS. There's always something. Alright. Also, I think we're going to give away a scenery at the end of this war as well. Or maybe halfway through, I don't know, we'll see. Wait and give people a little bit of time to pop into the chats. It's been a little while since I've been live, so... That, and we got some other big streamers streaming at the moment, too. Eric's back from... Or no, he's in Thailand still. He's streaming the match from Thailand. Very cool. Susie's streaming. There's not a lot of viewers on these Navi matches. That's interesting. Very interesting. I think Navi had a match earlier today as well, but I didn't know about it until streamers were already live with the match. Otherwise, we would have covered that as well. Oh well. Can't catch them all, I guess. Alright, now we're waiting for the first attack from Navi, for real this time. And they can go in whenever they're ready. The attack window is open. Alright. I think YouTube is good to go as well. I didn't forget to hit the button over there. No, we're good. Hello, YouTube. Cool, cool. Alright, waiting for Navi, and here we go. Gaku is in with Navi's first attack. He's going to be bringing in a couple of Root Riders. We got a lot of Super Barbs, a lot of Valkyries, so nothing too fancy here from Gaku. We'll check his hero equipment. He does have the Giant Arrow nice and early. I didn't even see what he got out of that. Okay, here we go. Got that Barbarian King on the top side of the base. We got the Skelly spell there to distract. We got the Root Riders from the left. We got the Rage Gem on the Grand Warden there. Going to help boost up the damage and boost up the healing from a couple of Druids there in the mix. Siege Barracks down on the bottom side of the base. Jump spell there for the Barbarian King. Should give him access to the Eagle Artillery if he can make it that far. Actually, not super sure about that. The Queen's staying to the outside as well. I'm not sure that was quite according to plan, but she'll walk that top right side. Alright, Warden ability going off, keeping everything protected, moving into the core of the base. He does still have a Overgrowth spell to use, and there we go, he's going to drop it in now. Okay, I guess the plan wasn't to get the King to the Eagle because he got to it and then the Overgrowth hit. The single Inferno locking onto the Queen on the top side. He's going to go with a freeze. We got a Skelly spell on the back end of the base, and it's looking good. And he still has a lot of troops left alive. It's just kind of a slow-moving attack here as everything makes its way through. We got lots of Root Riders still left alive here on the bottom side. We got some Bears. We got the RC, the Warden. RC still has ability, of course, and then he's got that Rage spell to use for the Town Hall area. Alright, so looking good. We got a P.E.K.K.A moved over to help grab that scatter shot on the left side. Looks like the Warden's gone down as that Rage does disappear. Single Inferno is being tanked by the healers. Pops the RC's ability here with the Rage spell, and this is crushed. A triple for Gaku, and Navi started off with a 3-star. Nicely done. Safe, easy triple. There's also I think there's a Tribe Gaming match. I don't remember if it's later today or tomorrow. It's Tribe Gaming and the GCC, which is kind of an important match for Tribe Gaming because they still don't have a silver ticket. And the silver ticket's the only chance they have now to get a golden ticket. So their only chances are going to be either GCC or ESL. Speaking of ESL, I thought the ESL had matches today, but apparently not. I don't know what their schedule is. I need to figure out what that is, though. I thought for sure they were going live today. I don't know why I thought that, though. So we'll have to, I need to figure out when that's happening. Hey, Limp Noodle, what about Snapdragon? Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. I don't know when their next matches or their next round of matches are going to be. I think they're done with all the qualifiers, right? Or is there still one to go? You entered? Nice. So I'm guessing there's one last qualifier then. Well, best of luck to you. So that means... So are you guys playing that this weekend then, and then next weekend would be the streamed matches for that qualifier? Though the format they have for this is super weird. And it seems just so drawn out. Alright, here we go. We got Lipe into the next attack from Rencor. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Appreciate it. Ooh, Queen Charge Lalo from Lipe. Okay. Take a look at his hero equipment here. Got a life gem on the Warden. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Barbarian King is in. I mean, the life gem on the Warden's not super out of the ordinary. We do see people run that quite a bit with Lalo. Alright, got that Barbarian King pushing in that left corner. We got the Queen on the bottom side of the base. She's got her healers down here as well. Alright, those Teslas just sniped his wall breaker, I'm pretty sure. Rip. Flame Flinger from the bottom side of the base. He does send in another wall breaker, but it goes to the wrong compartment. I think he's trying to break into that multi-compartment. That bottom compartment works, though. It gets her to the same area. If he could hit that junction perfectly with the wall breaker, that gives access to everything. But the unfortunate part about the Queen being in this compartment specifically is that right there. The healers being targeted by the Inferno Tower, and that is not a good wall break there. That is not ideal. He needed that to hit the junction inside of the base. Unfortunate. Man, these healers are having a tough time down here. And the Queen's going to be dealing with the CC troops on top of it. He doesn't have an invis. He'd almost have to use the overgrowth. Yep. Just as I said it. Yeah, I was going to say, he'd have to use the overgrowth here to keep the healers alive. And I don't even know if that was necessarily worth it. But I guess we'll see. The Queen already went to ability as well, but she will get the Town Hall. And just adjusting everything on the fly. I don't know what that overgrowth was originally for. But it works, I guess. I mean, it's about to wear off here before too long, and those healers are going to be in danger again. Not just from that, but that left scatter shot as well, which is raged up. Down go the healers. Down goes the Queen. It's all up to the Lalo at this point. Does he still have the Flame Flinger? No, it's already opened up. It's gone. He's got the RC and all the balloons. This is not looking good, though. Double scatter in the core with a multi-Inferno Tower and a sweeper. Actually, all three multi-Inferno Towers are still up. There's no shot. This would have to be an insane Lalo, but the thing is, he doesn't really have anything to work with. He's got no spells left. This is going to be a big old rip. Nice try to Lipe, but this is going to be another defense for Navi. Oof. Why is Stream Elements still doing that? Good try, good try. See how far he gets, but I mean, this is going to be their second fail already in this war. You'll probably sleep through it. Hey, the G, how's it going? Welcome in. He's gonna get, I mean, he's gonna get less than 90%. Again, I don't think that really matters much, unfortunately, because they are playing against Navi. 2 fails to start the match is a very tough spot to be in. Big John, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. 85%. That's unfortunate for them. Last time you said you were going to show me Town Hall 10 bases, I did drop one in the clan chat. I assumed you'd seen it. Other than that, though, you'd have to join Discord because it's just going to be way easier for me to send you bases there. I have a video that should be posting... I don't know if it's going to post tomorrow or Monday, but within those 2 days, I got a Town Hall 10 video, and it's got 3 bases on it. So if you want to wait for that, then cool. Otherwise, hop in the Discord, and I can help you out. It's just super inconvenient for me to try to lug my Town Hall 10 around to send bases. And it's only got 3 on it. But yeah. Alright. Back over to Navi. We'll see what they do with their next attack. Rencor desperately need a defense here if they're gonna even think about working their way back into this match, but it's not looking good. Can I do it one more time? We'll see. I'm not going to make any promises, but if I can, I will. Alright. But like I said, we got that video coming in a day or two, so it won't be long. Kazuma is in. And he is bringing in the Fireball with Earthquake Boots. What in the world? And the Rocket Spear. He's going all offensive here. All damage equipments from Kazuma. We got the first Invis. There we go. More Invis. Drops the Fireball in. Drops the Earthquake in. Alright. Nice little start. There's the giant arrow on the left side of the base. Got a baby dragon over there. We got the Barbarian King. He's going to push his way into the walls. The Ice Golem freezing things up. Actually, he's going to let the King go into that first layer. Warden's still doing a little bit of a Warden walk on the right side. He's going to clean up some of those trash buildings. King's still pushing his way in. Got to get through the enemy Queen. He's trying to hold on to that ability as long as he can so that the King can open up these walls. He does open up one layer. He gets quite a bit of damage on that Ricochet Cannon as well. Drops in an Earthquake on the backside. The RC's coming in from the bottom. She's already going to have to go to ability. At least she's able to get through some of these skellies. Oh, but she dies through ability, and she doesn't get her long throws in. Oh, no. Rip Kazuma. Oh, could he one-star here? Oh, he might one-star. He's got 14 rocket balloons. There's no shot he can two-star this at this point. So this is going to be a defense that Rencor needed. There's the first rocket balloon. Go to pull all the traps. We have a sweeper still. He's going to have to freeze. Actually, he's got both sweepers. They're both going to be facing the town hall. Oh, boy. Let's see what he can do to save this attack. A couple of rocket balloons in for the multi. Not quite enough. He's got 10 left. It's got 10 left. There's the next one. And the multi goes down. He should be able to directly target the town hall now. We'll see. He's going to have to use these freezes perfectly. Unfortunately, he's only got 3. It'd be ideal if he had 4. He could freeze both sweepers twice. Alright, he might have to go at a bit of an angle and try to get only one sweeper to be the issue. I think that might be what he's doing. Oh, he's pulling the poison. Perfect. Alright, he's going to go straight at the town hall. Dropped in that balloon to make sure that's the good spot. Which it is. It did target the town hall. Okay, eagle shots go down, and here we go. Rocket balloons are in. He's got double freeze on the sweepers. More rocket balloons follow up. More traps are popping up. The balloons are dying. Can they get over top of the town hall? And they get it! He barely gets the 2-star. Wow, that was the most insanely clutch 2-star I think I've ever streamed. Jeez. That's wild that he got that. Good save. That was about to be a massive defense. Hey, Fluffy, welcome in. Alright, Rencor get the defense. Not the defense they were hoping for right there, but they still got one. So, if they can triple out, they might have a chance. But they cannot afford to fail again. What was the percent here? That was 83. That's actually a pretty low percentage. And these guys had 85 and 96. So, if they could triple out and get one more defense, they might be okay. We'll see. Sheesh. Kazuma had me sweating there. He barely got that town hall down. That was a great save. Here we go. Waku is in with the next attack for Rencor. They have to 3-star. And he's going with twin Hog Riders to get it done. Alright. Got the Archer Queen from the right side of the base. Let's take a quick peek at the hero equipment. A life gem, which is an interesting choice for Hog Riders. I would much more strongly prefer the healing tome on this one. But we'll see if it works. That Barbarian King on the bottom side of the base. We got a Headhunter out of the CC, and the Ice Golems are slowly but surely making their way over as well. Archer Queen getting frozen on the right side. I guess he had one of the Ice Golems go over there. Or was I imagining things? Alright, Rage Spell in. Get a Headhunter for the enemy King. Alright. King actually goes down to Phoenix. Hey, Surdex. Am I casting Snapdragon later? So there are Snapdragon matches being streamed tonight. I don't think I'm allowed to cast because I'm not a super creator. I mean, I can ask, because I am a creator in the server, but I'm pretty sure it's limited to super creators. If I'm allowed, then yeah, we'll hop back on. You said it's in 2 hours, approximately? I'll find out. Probably not. But if they let me, yeah. This queen charge is looking good. It's a little spicy, but he gets there. Gets that queen into the town hall. Town hall's got to go down. In the meantime, we do have that flame flinger from the left side. And then here we go with the hog riders from the bottom right side of the base. All right. Pop the warden's ability here shortly as the hogs push in. We got headhunters in the mix as well. Being patient with the warden's ability. I'm also remembering he doesn't have the healing tome. So it's just going to keep the hogs protected, not necessarily heal them back up. These Teslas on the outside are unfortunate. Look at the spring traps as well. The bacon is flying around the base and not in the best way. All right, well, he still has a lot of hogs left. He's got the RC moving in, and everything is just skipping this core, which is kind of gross, especially for hog riders. We got double multi-archer tower, multi-inferno towers here. That is the worst possible core for the hog riders. I guess not worst possible. If it was the scatter shots, it'd be a little worse. But, I mean, you can see the bacon is sizzling. The RC is getting through, though, with her haste ability there. The last multi-archer tower is going to stay standing. The RC is not able to get it. Got some minions, super minions out of the flame flinger, but there's not really much left as far as his army goes, and I don't think he's got it. And that's going to be another fail. 3 fails in a row from Rencor. Man, they had a big opportunity with that defense, but they are not able to capitalize. Good try. I really don't think life gem's the way to go with hog riders. I think it's fine for Lalo, but for hogs, they really need that healing. Rip. Oh, what the heck? I have accidentally been recording on my vertical scene instead of cutting a clip. So now I got a 4-minute video when I wanted a 30-second clip of that save from Kazuma. Fun. Actually, I can probably ask them while we're streaming. Let me pull up that server. I'm guessing it's today and tomorrow. Here, I'll ask him in the chat. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll answer me. There we go. I asked them. We'll see if they answer. Here we go. Yada is in. Let's see what he's bringing. Bringing in a lot of super barbarians and a bunch of Valkyries. With a giant arrow to start it off. We had giant arrow healer puppet. Alright, we got the rage gem again. That seems to be becoming more and more popular with these Root Rider attacks. I wonder if it's because of the druids or if it just helps the Root Riders move through defenses faster. I mean, both would technically be true. Is it really better than the healing tome? I'm not sure. Alright, we got a jump spell on the bottom side of the base. Barbarian King starting to work his way in, but he's got to go to ability now, and he's going to be stuck on the ice golems. Alright, got the overgrowth on the back side of the base. Got a super barb from the bottom side. A Royal Champion is already down. Man, that RC without the Fox, she really just doesn't have as much punch as she normally does. It's crazy what a difference it makes. It's actually wild. I do think the Fox is a big part of why the meta is as easy as it is. I've never said that it was just one certain thing. I don't know if he's got this town hall though. These healers, those Root Riders are dying out. He's gonna be in trouble. He sent super barbs. Oh my goodness, they're in another save the 2-star situation. And this time around, there's no way. This is a 1-star. Oof. Man, Rencor catching another big break here. And they're actually still in this match. A big 1-star from Yada. And Rencor are still in it somehow. We're all tied up at 6. Let's see what percentage says. Rencor are in the lead. Even though they've started off without a single triple, they're in the lead. That's wild. I don't know what's happening in this match, but it's fun. All right. Well, Rencor with another opportunity. They can take advantage. I think if Rencor were to triple out and Navi triple out, Rencor can win this match. It is completely in their hands now. But the way the match has started, tripling 2 times back-to-back might be asking for too much for these guys. We'll have to wait and see. Wait and see. They'll be in a good spot, though, if they can triple this next attack. Alright. We got about 24 seconds before the next attack window is open. How many people are here? I'm thinking we might go ahead and do a little giveaway. But I think we're going to wait till the end of the match. So at the end of the match, we're going to give away a scenery. A war scenery, because I've got 5 left. And they're set to expire at the end of the month. So we're going to give away 1 now, and then we'll do the others later. But here we go. We got Gamusino in with the next attack. As often, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, we got Super Dragons. Take a look at the hero equipment. It looks pretty standard. We do have a Fireball, which the Warden is in on the top side of the base. Okay, we got 9 lightning spells with 2 quakes as well. He only has 2 invis. This is interesting. Okay. Warden's still going. He does have the that Rage Gem as well to help boost up the healing. Also boosting up that Warden's damage. Rip the Owl. He did all he could here. He's also got that Flame Flinger on that bottom right side of the base. I'm very curious what the plan's going to be for the Zap Quakes. 9 Lightnings and 2 Earthquakes is quite interesting. Warden's still going, trying to get through the Expo. Being very patient. I mean, it's not, they don't have to worry about time whatsoever. If they can find a way to 3-star, they will be in good shape. Doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as they don't time fail. Yeah, this Warden is still going. There's like nothing targeting him. There's the Zap Quakes. Okay, so he zaps out the Monolith. He used an awful lot of lightning spells for that, no? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Did he drop the zaps offset to get extra buildings? It doesn't really look like it. Anyway, there's the Fireball. He does get the Town Hall down, so he's got the entire core cleared out. I mean, this is a pretty solid Warden walk. I'm just trying to figure out why he had 9 lightning spells. That seemed like too many. That or I'm just missing something. In any case, we do have the Super Dragons from the bottom side of the base. Barbarian King pushing through the multi-archer tower over the wall. Should be able to get it down. The Warden's going to help out. Now the King will have to beat through the wall. The Queen dies through ability. Rip. Should have popped that Queen's ability a little bit sooner there. Oh well, we don't need the Queen. Alright, Super Minions coming out of the Flame Flinger. One of them goes down immediately to a Seeking Air Mine. Invis on the top right side of the base for the Royal Champion, and he's got 1 more to use. Got a popper ability here. The Hulk Puppet coming out, gets through the enemy RC. Down goes the Scatter Shot. Should be able to get through the Expo, and I think he might be able to squeak this one through. It's going to be close, but he's got 1 more Invis he could use here for the Skellies. Use the Invis. There we go. Invis is down. Multi-Inferno Towers down, and it's a triple for Rencor. They're finally able to get on the board, and that's a huge time to do it, taking advantage of the defenses. All right, they're looking good now. Back over to Navi, and they also have to triple out because of the mistakes. I think the odds of them answering me while I'm still streaming are pretty low. So I'm gonna lean on we are not casting Snapdragon today. Does anybody know who is streaming Snapdragon? Lexnos hasn't streamed at all today. I don't know if he's going live later or not. I think Navi are playing. So I would assume that he's gonna go live for that, but we'll see. Who else might stream it? I don't even know. Maybe Carbon? I doubt Eric will. He's in Thailand. I'm surprised he's streaming this match. Susie might. I think she's already been live like twice today. She's just hopping on to cover the Navi matches. Which she might do the same thing for the Snapdragon. I don't know. The only thing about Snapdragon is it is 30-minute battle days with all the attacks at the last minute. So you get Trojan Wars every time. At least for this early stage. Which is fine. Especially if we get more people, like, actively chatting. Definitely helps those types of wars a lot more. Like a Twinkie hostess scenery? That would be interesting. I'm surprised they haven't done like a food theme. Well, I guess they kind of did with the gingerbread scenery. I'd imagine a hostess scenery would be similar. Ding dongs, Pecans World, yeah. Some honey buns in there. Are honey buns hostess? I'd imagine they have honey buns. Alright, we got Stars in with the next attack. Man, they're gonna stick with the boring attacks too. Alright, more Root Riders. Does he have a giant arrow or fireball to make it fun? Of course not. Does have the Rage Gem again. Okay. I'll have to upgrade my Rage Gem. If these guys are using it, it must be good. I think Fluffy uses the Rage Gem too. Do you still use the Rage Gem, or have you changed? I can't remember. You do? Okay. I thought so. I was gonna say, I just watched one of your attacks not long ago. I should know that. Oh yeah, you use the Rage and the heal. You don't use the Eternal Tome. I forgot about that. Living on the wild side. I don't know. I've grown dependent on my invincibility. Alright, Stars bringing in these Root Riders from the left side. We got Barbarian King from the bottom right side of the base. Okay. Everything pushing right down the middle. Got Rocket Balloons and Ice Golems out of the Clan Castle. Or Royal Champion. I almost called her a Root Rider. Had to stop myself there. Royal Champion from the top side of the base with that Diggy. It's funny, as soon as the Spirit Fox is off the table, we go right back to Diggy, which, I mean, Diggy was always the absolute best choice for the RC until the Fox came out. And even when the Fox first came out, I was a little hesitant to change because I was dedicated to the Diggy with the Royal Champion, but the Fox is so much better, it's crazy. It's so much better. It's actually too good. It's a little broken. Just a little bit. But this is crushed. Stars has got this in the bag without a doubt. He's got a lot of troops still left alive. The Overgrowth is going to wear off shortly. Still has 2 freezes and a Rage left in the bag. They're just waiting around for that Overgrowth to wear off. And there we go. Drops in the freeze, the Rage. Going to get everything through these last few buildings here. And there we go. Nicely done. Crushed it. Hello, Mario. Rage Gem with what troop comp, though? You hate when people use Rage with E-Drag? I don't know if I've seen Rage Gem with E-Dragons. We don't really see a lot of E-Dragon attacks, to be honest. We're seeing a lot of Rage Gem with Root Riders, though, which I think is interesting. I do think the Druid helps a lot with that, because people are dropping in Druids, and then that Rage Gem boosts up their healing. Especially if you're going with a more Druid-heavy attack as well. Here we go. We got a Hydra from Rencor. If they triple this attack, they win the match. No pressure. It's got triple clone Hydra coming in. A couple of lightning spells in the mix as well. All right. Let's see what the plan's going to be. Got a baby dragon on the right side of the base. Does he have giant arrow? I should probably look at the hero equipment. He does not have giant arrow. He's got a seeking shield on the RC though, which is weird. Electro dragon from the top side has nothing that can target it, so that's a perfect little funnel there. Okay. Here we go. Regular dragons are in. Baby dragon's got a nice funnel going as well. The E-Dragon's going to be in range of the air defenses here shortly, but it's done its job getting that funnel set at 12 o'clock. We got the blimp over the top. Warden's ability is popping off, and he's going to drop some clones into the core of the base, and let's see how much value these balloons can get. They're going to hit the tornado, hit the town hall poison. Down go the balloons, and they got nothing extra. They helped damage that scatter shot on the right side, but the Dragon Rider was there anyway. All right. Oh, he dropped all 3 clones as well. I thought he only dropped 2. I mean, if you want to pre-swag some spells, that's one way to do it. It's still looking solid, though. He's got a bunch of dragons still left alive. He's got to get through the enemy queen. Got a single Inferno here on the backside of the base, which could be a little bit of a problem, but down it goes. Not going to be an issue at all. RC from the bottom side. All right, well, I don't know. It's starting to thin out. It is definitely thinning out. We still have the RC's ability. Remember, he has Seeking Shield, so he doesn't have the Haste Vial, which is tremendously better for the Royal Champion. He's got it, though. Yeah, this is a triple. This is a triple, and look at that. Rencor, they started off this match with 3 fails in a row, but they turn it around in the last 2 attacks and actually steal the win from Navi. Navi can no longer catch up on percentage. Let's take a look. So the best that Navi can do is 91.6. Yeah, so what happens when you 1-star rip Navi. Nicely done to Rencor. I mean, they started off poorly, but they definitely took advantage of the situation. Busted Flakes, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You do all the time just for normal attacks? I see. Just annoys you because it increases the attack speed of the Warden, so he normally kills stuff before the E-Dragons can chain. That makes sense, yeah. You don't want the Warden knocking down buildings. It doesn't increase his attack speed, it increases his damage, but I mean, I know what you mean. It means that the Warden's knocking down buildings so the E-Dragons can't chain through it. So yeah, that's actually a really good point. I hadn't thought of that before. So yeah, Rage Gem with the E-Dragon's probably not a good idea. Saul, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate that. Did I miss like a raid or something? I don't think so. You just kind of jumped up in viewers there. Welcome in, everybody. At the end of this match, well, after this last attack, we are going to do a giveaway, so hang tight with us. We'll watch this last attack, and then I'm going to give away a war scenery. It does increase the Warden's attack speed by 10%. Does it? Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. You can tell how much I use the Rage Gem. Passive damage for the other troops. I didn't realize it boosted the Warden's attack speed. I just never paid attention to that, I guess. Learn something new every day. I've been playing this game for 10 years. Yeah, still learning new things. It's like the only thing in the game that increases attack speed, yeah. Just that and the rage spell then. I use it and love it. That's why it's a level 11. I do want to level it up though. I'd like to give it a try for my Root Rider attacks and see how it does. Maybe add some more druids to the mix. But we'll have to get there. I am really bummed that they didn't give us an event for July for ores, which sucks. Oh, speaking of ores, we're going to be spinning a regular war in like 2 hours. So if anybody wants extra ores, you can join. I think we have this as a command. Of course, Sir Jet's not here. Yes, that's the clan we're spinning wars in. So if you guys want to request to that, everybody's welcome to join in. You are able to do regular wars while you're in CWL. So we're going to be doing that to farm up some ores. I'll make some more posts. I need to do that as soon as this stream ends. Did they just skip their last attack? Okay. Huh. Well, I guess Navi's not going to do their last attack. That's a bummer. They just kind of gave up. All right. Who didn't attack? That's not going to tell us. Klaus. I thought Navi were eliminated from this tournament because the last time they did a match for this tournament, they also didn't care at all, and they just kind of threw it. So I guess that's the same thing again. I don't know what their deal is with this tournament, but I think we're going to stop streaming Navi in the Advanced Cup. They just seem to have something against it. That's weird. That's 2 Advanced Cup matches in a row. They just didn't give a crap. Well, let's do a giveaway then. You wanted to see class attack? Me too. I need some YouTube content. And it's killing me. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting it from here. Let me bring up my Nightbot real quick. Also, let me bring up this clan. Where's it at? Actually, I should have opened it. You guys don't have to join now, obviously, but 2 hours. We are spinning a war. So if you want to copy the tag, if you're interested in joining in, bookmark it. So we're going to spin in 2 hours, and then after that, it's just going to be back-to-back matches so that we can farm some ores. Hey, Kazzy, how's it going? Surprised we didn't get one for the Leaked Warden Epic. Well, we should have gotten an event with no equipment. Because I was thinking they were going to do, like, a new equipment, like, every other month, and then let us have an event with no equipment in between so that we can get more ores. I don't know why they didn't do it. I'm assuming it's because of the summer vacation that Finland goes on. They just didn't have the manpower to put one together. I mean, that's the only explanation I can think of. It's not really a monthly event if you don't do it monthly. I'm just salty because I've got so much stuff to upgrade. Alright, let me open up my giveaway thing. This is going to be for Twitch only. So if anybody over on YouTube wants to get in on the giveaway, you can hop over to my Twitch. Willey Gaming over on Twitch. Hop over now. But that is going to be it for me over on YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out. We should be back. If not tonight, then we'll be back tomorrow morning. So we'll see you guys later.